Hey, future scholars! Welcome back to the channel. If you're dreaming of studying in China on a full scholarship, but that CSCA physics exam is standing between you and your dreams, I've got you covered. Today, I'm walking you through the ultimate CSCA physics preparation guide, the exact strategy, formulas, and tactical insights you need to crush this exam and secure your admission. This isn't just another boring lecture, this is your battle plan for success. Before we dive in, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because we're dropping weekly videos on CSCA strategies, scholarship secrets, and study abroad tips that you literally cannot find anywhere else. And share this with a friend who's also preparing. Let's grow this community of future China scholars together. Alright, here it is, the CSCA Physics Examination Ultimate Preparation Guide. This is authorized study material designed specifically for international applicants like you. This guide covers everything: strategy, formulas, and tactical insights for admission success. Everything I'm about to show you comes from years of experience helping students just like you pass this exam and land full scholarships at top Chinese universities. First, let's understand what you're up against. Here are your exam parameters. Duration, 60 minutes. That's it. 1 hour to prove yourself. Volume, 48 questions. Sounds like a lot? It is, but here's the key. The 75-second rule. You have approximately 1 minute and 15 seconds per question. That means speed is just as vital as accuracy. You can't afford to get stuck. Scoring, 100 points total. Format, multiple choice. But don't let that fool you. These questions test real physics understanding. And here's great news. You can take this exam in Chinese or English. Choose the language you're most comfortable with. Pro tip: start practicing with a timer immediately. If you can't solve a question in 75 seconds during practice, you need to review that concept until it becomes automatic. Listen carefully, this slide will save you weeks of wasted study time. Not all topics are created equal. Here's the module breakdown. Mechanics leads with 25%, that's 12 questions. Your foundation, electromagnetism, and modern physics each carry 20.8%, 10 questions each. Thermodynamics and optics each have 16.7%, 8 questions each. Here's your priority target. Mechanics plus electromagnetism plus modern physics equals 66.6% of your total score. 2/3 of the exam. Your strategy? Master the fundamentals of these 3 modules first to secure your passing grade. Then, master the niche topics, optics and thermodynamics, to push yourself to the top of the rankings. Don't study everything equally, study smart. Let's start with Module 1, Mechanics, the foundation of everything. This covers kinematics and Newton's laws, your core topics, displacement, uniform acceleration, free fall, and Newton's laws. Here are your essential formulas. Screenshot this if you need to. Newton's second law: F equals ma velocity, V equals u plus at displacement, S equals ut plus half at squared velocity without time. V squared equals u squared plus 2a's. Tactical example: a car moving at 15 meters per second stops in 3 seconds. The acceleration is negative 5 meters per second squared. Key insight: deceleration has a positive magnitude 5, but acceleration is negative. Watch your signs. This is where students lose easy points. Now let's level up with advanced mechanics. Energy, momentum, and gravitation. Momentum and energy. Momentum, P equals mv kinetic energy, Ke equals half mv squared. Potential energy, Pe equals mgh gravitation. Force, F equals gmm over er squared. Orbital velocity, V equals square root of gm over r, work and power. Work equals transfer of energy. Power, P equals w over t. Look at this diagram. See how the satellite orbits the planet? The centripetal force is provided by gravity itself. Understanding these connections is what separates average scores from top scores. Welcome to Module 2, Electromagnetism, Fields and Forces. This is where many students get confused, but I'm going to make it crystal clear. Key formulas: Coulomb's law, F equals K times Q1 Q2 over IR squared. Electric field, E equals F over Q amperes force, F equals BIL Lorentz force, F equals QVB sine theta. Now, the left-hand rule and right-hand rule. This is crucial. Left-hand rule. For motors, thumb is force or motion, index finger is field, middle finger is current. Right-hand rule for generators. Thumb is motion, index is field, middle is induced current. Don't mix these up. Left for motors, right for generators. Practice this until it's muscle memory. Let's tackle circuits and induction. This is where calculation speed matters. Look at this parallel circuit with resistors of 2, 3, and 6 ohms. Here's a speed calculation shortcut for parallel resistors. Step 1. Invert each. 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 0.6. Step 2. Common denominator is 6, so 3.6 plus 2.6 plus 1.6. Step 3. Sum equals 6, 6 equals 1. Result, total resistance equals 1 ohm. At the bottom, memorize these. Ohm's law, V equals IR. Series resistors add up. Faraday's law for EMF and Lenz's law, induced current opposes change. These fundamentals appear in multiple questions. know them cold. Module 3, Thermodynamics, heat and gases, another 16.7% of your score. Essential formulas, ideal gas law, PV equals nRT first law of thermodynamics. Delta U equals Q minus W efficiency, ETA equals 1 minus Q cold over Q hot. Now, the process trap. This graph shows different thermodynamic processes. Isothermal, delta T equals 0, so delta U equals 0. Temperature constant, adiabatic, Q equals 0, no heat transfer. Isochoric, delta V equals 0, so work equals 0. Volume constant. Exam questions love to test these conditions. Know which is which and you'll pick up easy points. Module 4, optics, light and lenses. Another 16.7% and very visual. Study this ray diagram carefully. It shows how light bends through a convex lens, forming images based on object position. Key formulas: Snell's law, n1 sine theta, 1 equals n2 sine theta 2. Lens formula, 1 over f equals 1 over u plus 1 over v. Refractive index, n equals c over v. Key principles to memorize. Light bends away from normal when entering a rarer medium. Convex mirrors always form virtual, erect, diminished images. No exceptions. These principles are tested repeatedly. Write them on flashcards. Now for Module 5, Modern Physics. The quantum realm. This is 20.8% of your exam, and honestly, it's where you can really shine because many students neglect this section. Particles. Photon energy, E equals h nu. Photoelectric equation, K max equals h nu minus phi Einstein's mass energy, E equals mc squared atoms. Bohr quantization, L equals n times h over 2pi. See this atomic model? Understand the electron energy levels. Nuclei, half-life formula, N equals n0 times 1 up 2 to the power of T over T. Decay insight. Alpha decay reduces mass number by 4, atomic number by 2. Look at that half-life graph. It's exponential, not linear. After 2 half-lives, 1 to 4 remains, not 1 up to 2. After 3 half-lives, 1 up to 8 remains. Don't fall for the linear trap. Let me save you from the mistakes that destroy scores. Here are the 4 deadly traps. Sign errors. Deceleration has a positive magnitude, like 5 meters per second squared, but must be entered as -5 in kinematic equations. The sign matters. Unit chaos. Don't mix systems. 1 atmosphere equals 101,325 pascals. Convert centimeters to meters before calculating. Use dimensional analysis as your safeguard. Half-life math. Remember, it's exponential, not linear. 2 half-lives means 1/4 remains, not 1/2. 3 half-lives means 1/8 remains. This trips up everyone. Circuit identity. Don't assume. Trace the current path carefully to identify series versus parallel sections in complex diagrams. Avoid these traps and you're already ahead of 50% of test takers. Here's your 4-week battle plan to peak performance on day 28. Week 1, Foundations, Mechanics and Electromagnetism, Kinematics, Newton's Laws and Circuits. Week 2, Expansion, Thermodynamics and Optics, Gas Laws, Lenses and Interference. Week 3, Integration, Modern Physics, Bohr Model, Nuclear Physics, and Mixed Practice. Week 4, Intensive Simulation Mode, Timed Practice with all 48 questions, error analysis, and formula drills. Follow this plan, and you'll hit peak performance on exam day. Consistency beats intensity. Put in the reps. Exam day, here's how to manage the clock. Minutes, 0 to do, quick scan. Identify easy wins. Don't solve yet, just mark the straightforward questions. Minutes 2 of 47, first pass. 45 minutes to answer confident questions. Skip if stuck. Don't get emotionally attached to a problem. Minutes 47 to 57, the cleanup. 10 minutes for calculation heavy or uncertain items. Minutes 57 to 60, review. Check for blanks. Never leave a question empty. Educated guesses are better than nothing. Target pace, 75 seconds per question. Critical tactic. If a calculation takes more than 2 minutes, move on immediately. Mark it and return. Time is your enemy on this exam. Here are the constants you must memorize. Gravity, G, 10 meters per second squared. Note, CSCA uses 10, not 9.8. Speed of light, C, 3 times 10 to the 8 meters per second. Planck's constant, H, 6.696 times 10 to the negative 34 joule seconds. Gas constant, R, 8.314 joules per mole Kelvin. Electron charge, E, 1.602 times 10 to the negative 19 coulombs. Coulomb's constant, K, 8.9988 times 10 to the 9 Newton meters squared per coulomb squared. Knowing these by heart saves precious minutes on exam day. No flipping through reference sheets, just pure recall. Final briefing, listen up. The philosophy, 80% of questions test basic application. Clarity wins. You don't need to be a genius. You need to be clear and methodical. The core principle, concept beats rote. Understanding why beats memorizing how. The tool, use mental math to save time on simple calculations. The mindset, stay calm. You have the strategy, now put in the reps. You are capable of passing this exam. You are capable of winning that scholarship. You are capable of studying in China and changing your life. Good luck, go practice. And that's your complete CSCA Physics Battle Plan. If this video helped you, and I know it did, smash that like button and share it with every future China scholar you know. Let's build an army of successful applicants. Subscribe and hit the bell because next week we're diving into CSCA chemistry strategies, and you do not want to miss that. Now here's your most important action. Before you start studying, get your free admission assessment at Study in China Academy. Our team will evaluate your profile, identify your strengths, and create a personalized roadmap to maximize your scholarship chances. Completely free. Link is in the description and pinned in the comments. Don't study blindly. Study with a strategy. Let SICA guide you to success. I'm rooting for you. Now go dominate that exam.